Wrestling fans, it's me, Eric Osafalo. Welcome to this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion. That's right, the greatest show on the internet, because I get a live microphone. I can tell you whatever the fuck I want to tell you about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. I am, of course, the one and only Eric Osafalo. So let's waste no time. Let's go ahead, let's kick it off with what my opinion is. So, who heard the big news this week? That's right, Brock Lesnar possibly tested positive for some kind of performance-enhancing drugs, we'll call them that. I don't exactly know quite the details or whatnot, but it looks like Brock Lesnar tested positive. So, what does the WWE do here? In all honesty, you are going to have to drug test him, whether or not he is a guy or, who is only a part-timer or not. You're still going to have to drug test him, and with that being the case, if he tests positive, you're going to have to follow the wellness policy and you're going to have to suspend him. I know a 30-day suspension ain't going to be nothing for Brock Lesnar, considering we don't see him on TV, sometimes for 60 days at a time. But if the WWE wants to be fair, they did it to Roman Reigns, who was the guy, but WWE needs to be fair, and they really need to test Brock Lesnar. If he tests positive, then Brock Lesnar needs to be suspended and possibly yanked from SummerSlam. I know that's going to piss off a lot of people, but fair is fair. You did it to Roman Reigns, who is your top guy, who was the guy, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. So it's only fair. You got to do it to Brock Lesnar too. And if Brock Lesnar tests positive, then unfortunately you're gonna have to take him out from SummerSlam. Now, who does that leave to fight Randy Orton? That is a tough call. There are so many people on the main roster, because you don't want to have him fight a brand new guy that is up and coming, because you're having Randy Orton come back, and if you have him lose to a new guy coming up on the roster, all that's going to do is just going to bury him further down, and it's not going to do shit for that guy. In all honesty, maybe that's why he's talking to Chris Jericho this coming Sunday at WWE Battleground to build up a Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton match, because let's face it, pardon me folks, let's face it, Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton would be a good match I wouldn't mind seeing at SummerSlam, and it's what the WWE may have to go with if they do decide to pull Brock Lesnar from SummerSlam due to him testing positive. Like I said, it's the only fair thing for the WWE to do would be to suspend Brock Lesnar. That's my damn opinion on that, folks. So, well, now that I've gotten that off my chest, let's go ahead, let's kick it over to my co-host, Mr. Eric Lee, as he's got another dream card match for you. So go ahead, take it away, Eric Lee. What's up, guys? It's Eric Lee here, host of your dream card match segment for you. And boy, do we got, that's right, a doozy for you this week. You got in one corner the 16-time world champion, the limousine-riding, jet-flying, kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing, son of a gun. That's right, the nature boy, Ric Flair. In the other corner, you got a former AWA champion, a former WWE Tag Team champion, and a former WCW television champion. That's right, Rick Martel. Whoa. I was talking with my executive producer, Mr. Steve Hall, before about this match, and I can't ever remember a match where these two men would go at it. I don't know. I think you'd almost have to have Martel play the heel here and have Ric Flair play the face. Or I guess you could swap them out, do that. But either which way, this would be a good catch-as-can match. Rick Martel, definitely a good technical wrestler, and let's face it, Ric Flair's the 60-minute man. Could go 60 minutes, not need any sort of special stipulation or whatnot, and make you entertain the whole entire time. So this match be a back and forth battle. In the end, your winner of the match, no doubt about it, the nature boy Ric Flair, because let's face it, Rick Martel's a damn good athlete, but both men are good at putting people over. But I think Martel here, he would put over the nature boy hands down. So this would definitely be a good match, something I would like to see. Maybe give them like half hour to go out there and just perform. This match, I think, seriously has damn good potential, and I'd personally be one I'd like to see. Like I said, give them a half hour, let them go at it, and I think you would have magic, folks. So that's your dream card match for you this week, folks. As always, if you have a match you'd like me to discuss here on the dream card match segment, feel free to tweet me at Eric Osafalo. You can leave a comment down below. You can even email me at eosafalo@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to discuss your dream card match for you. Remember the rules, though. The match has to either have been possible to happen or still be possible to happen. So let's go ahead. Let's kick it back over to my co-host, Mr. Eric Osafalo, as he's got more of his damn opinion for you. So go ahead, take it away, Eric. Thank you very much, Eric Lee. Can that man throw together a dream card match or what, folks? So, well, this past Tuesday, you all know what it was. That's right, the big WWE Draft. That's right. Superstars being split up once again, having two separate shows. You have Daniel Bryan now running SmackDown, Mick Foley running Monday Night Raw, Stephanie McMahon being in charge of Monday Night Raw as the commissioner, while Shane McMahon being the commissioner of SmackDown. So I won't get into the entire draft tonight. The only thing I'm going to discuss right now is who went as number one. That's right. The man, Seth Rollins, was the number one overall pick in the draft. Total surprise, folks. Honestly, Seth Rollins, he's earned it. He's a damn good wrestler. You want to watch somebody who's a hard worker, who basically, you know, from the time that he turned his back on the Shield, he has done nothing but bust his ass. He fucked his leg up. What does he do? Takes like 9 months off to rehabilitate it, get it come back even stronger and better. And you know what? He tests clean, unlike Roman Reigns, folks. So if Roman Reigns would not have tested positive, my guess is Roman Reigns would have been the number one overall pick. However, though, Rollins did get the nod and did become the number one overall pick. Does this mean Seth Rollins is the new it guy in the WWE? It's very well possible. The fact WWE had enough, you know, belief in him to make him the number one overall draft pick. That's pretty fucking sweet. You know, big ups to Seth Rollins. The man can perform. He can go out there and he can keep you entertained. He can make you love him or he can make you hate him. But damn sure bet one thing, you will be entertained with Seth Rollins. Kind of sad to see him and Ambrose split. You know, I love their feud, the way those two men can go at it, and those two men have some classic battles. I'm very sad to see both those two men split, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, it's the world of professional wrestling. So Seth Rollins, good luck to you on Monday Night Raw. Definitely well-deserved being the number one draft pick overall. So, well, I know it's kind of short, but that's all the time we have for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other episodes. If you enjoy professional wrestling as much as I do, feel free to check out some of our other shows right here on 7poundbag.com. As Friday, a panelist of professional wrestling experts will take 5 questions and they will discuss them. That's right, it's the Wrestling Roundtable, probably my favorite show right here on 7poundbag.com. Also, you got a question about past or present issues in the world of professional wrestling, stuff you've always wanted to know, well, go ahead and ask 7 Pound, as every Monday Steve Hall will take 5 questions from you, the universe, and he will answer them about past or present things in the world of professional wrestling. Got something that's kind of hard, something you've always wanted to know? Don't be afraid, ask 7 Pound. Steve loves to do the research. So, once again, my name is Eric Osafalo. Tune in next week for an all-new episode of In My Damn Opinion. Why? Because my name is Eric Osafalo, and that has been my damn opinion. I'm Eric Osafalo, and I approve this message.